Warm welcome, hearty pranams to one and all. Welcome to the evening session of Being Heartful every day. And the quality this entire week we are exploring together pertains to point number 9 of the spiritual anatomy. And the quality of the week is insignificance. Namaskar, brothers and sisters. आप सभी का इस इवनिंग के बीइंग हार्टफुल एवरीडे सेशन में स्वागत है. Let's continue with the session. As part of the Being Heartful Everyday initiative, it is a moment where we remind ourselves and also encourage one and all to share the invitation of master classes and the invitation of Being Heartful Everyday program, which is available in the Hearts app, so that more and more hearts get connected with the organization and the program, and we march towards infinity together. We continue with our spiritual reading, which revolves around the quality insignificance. The article that we are exploring together is The Secret of Ingredient by Daji. Here we had read till sense of urgency, where Taji mentions to create a sense of urgency within us. Let's continue. But don't worry. The restlessness I am writing about is nothing like you feel when you are late for a flight or your takeout is delayed. Neither is it the unhealthy restlessness that leads to anxiety or despair. This is spiritual restlessness. It propels you towards the soul's true purpose, to grow and evolve. If you have been in love, recall the restlessness with which you waited for your lover. Amplify this many times, and you will get a whiff of the restlessness I talk about. The spiritual restlessness created in your meditation finds an ally in the sense of urgency you cultivate. Together, they help you to stay focused on the goal. Alertness, initiative, and agility are natural outcomes of a sense of urgency. Now, be mindful that urgency is not desperation. Urgency is a positive driving force you create, but desperation is a knee-jerk reaction grounded in fear or scarcity. A sense of urgency helps you focus on making progress towards the goal daily, whereas desperation creates a flurry of activity that fatigues you. A sense of urgency helps you to counter inner entropy and creates protection against a lukewarm approach to life. Humility. Humility is the most sublimated state of ego. Humility is not flattery or servility. Instead, humility is a sign of great self-awareness, where you are aware of your smallness in front of a much bigger ideal. Such awareness gives you a feeling of insignificance that helps you grow. A humble person is respectful by nature and cultivates reverence in the hearts of others. Just as a tree laden with fruit bends naturally under the weight of its gifts, a human being bearing spiritual fruit become increasingly accessible to one and all. Humility attracts when a low pressure area is created in the atmosphere. The wind rushes in to fill the void. In the same way, when we create space within by sublimating the ego, you create a low pressure area in the heart, which is then filled with grace. When there is humility within, grace descends automatically, and grace is a catalyst for inner progress. Liveliness, long drawn faces, gloomy moods, and irritable behavior stretch the journey. But a long in the heart, but a song in the heart, a smile on the lips, and a spring in the step make the journey livelier. Cultivate an attitude of liveliness. Become livelier, more cheerful. Carrying the baggage of sadness, sorrow, and unhappiness will not work. How long would you like to carry that sadness with you? Is sorrow that precious? Is it worth storing it in your beautiful heart and burdening it? Moreover, in almost all cases, the reason for sadness will always be another person who is all God's creation. To bring about transformation, be livelier, throw away the dead wood that fixates you. Stay palleable in spirit. Emotional and mental flexibility come from the openness of the heart. A sad, heavy heart cannot stay open. Only a lively heart is open and flowing. Let's take a pause here as we prepare ourselves for the universal prayer. Very gently and softly, let's close our eyes, bring our attention to the present moment, feel the love and light that is ever so present in our heart. Now, from the space of inner connectedness and oneness, let's expand this love from the inner and connect it to each and every heart present in this world. Let us now pray that all brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. आइए हम सब मिलके प्रार्थना करें कि सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। Now let us all imagine that the entire world is being engulfed with love, peace, and divine grace. And we all are getting submerged in it. अब कल्पना करें कि पूरा धरती प्रेम, शांति और दिव्य कृपा से भर रहा है और हम सब उसमें समा रहे हैं। As we bring ourselves to the present moment, please try to feel your condition. Make a sankalpa that we will maintain this condition through the rest of the evening. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. We come to the end of the evening session, and as we quietly exit, let us take a moment to reflect over our day's work. And if there's any changes, the smallest of the small change that you'd like to make in terms of the actions, your thoughts, your intention, that will help you to become or create a better version of yourself. Let's quietly do that. And to intensify the condition that we are feeling at the moment, let's reconnect during bedtime, meditate for 5 to 10 minutes, connecting with the inner self, with the source, and sleep with that connection so that we are prepared for the morning meditation. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Have a wonderful evening ahead.